If you don't trust the state police, please inform the court. We will request the central forces to guard your house.
15th and 15th.
But you don't require a court order, sir.
No, we require.
No, they will take care.
Unfortunately, they have not.
They will
Unfortunately, they have not.
Definitely.
With deepest of respect, they have not. Now, therefore,
You move the single bench letters.
Yes, may I now submit? Well, I've been trying to submit for some time. First and foremost, may I say that as of now, and I say now, the PO is secure. All these allegations that the PO has been demolished, destroyed, nothing is correct.
Right. Then you file an affidavit.
I can. One more thing, may I just say? As far as the demolition work that happened, that was not anywhere, that was not in the PO or anywhere. That is for other room because there was a long-standing demand.
Sir, what was the urgency, sir?
The urgency is not, I'll tell you, Lord Chipolot, that is that it's a restroom for doctors. That has got nothing to do with the PO. This entire work that is carried on, but I say
all right, you go to any district court complex.
Yes.
You find out whether the ladies have got restroom. You go to Siliguri. You go to Siliguri, sir.
But
I am not talking off my cuff.
no, I am saying.
I say this with responsibility.
Yes.
And you are saying you go and visit the restrooms here.
Well,
What has the PWD done?
Today, when as far as the PO is concerned, the PO is fully secure.
Yes,
when the demolition
all
work
right,
carried out was outside, much further away from the
How
PO.
many patients are there? We'll close down the hospital. We'll shift all the patients to some other government hospital. We'll convince the patient party to cooperate. We'll shift everybody, close the hospital. Close the hospital. How many patients are there? Close the hospital, that will be the best. And all this story is saying that within 12 hours, restroom has to be provided. See the conditions, sir. See the condition in the court premises.
If I'm not, if PO is fully secure, I say it as of now.
We take it.
Entire submission. Your Lordship does not want to hear my submission.
Yes,
But my submission is, the issue is the PO. The PO I said as of now is also. There is no demolition work that has happened in the PO. I'm saying it with responsibility and all instructions.
We take your word. You let this be on record by whoever is the dean of the hospital or administrator of the hospital. Let him file saying that nothing has been done. You support.
Nothing is in the PO.
Yes. And you can substantiate with photographs. And you can say,
Yes.
And what was the work done? We are with an open mind, sir.
Yes. But that's all I'm praying for.
Yes. You should also be disturbed. As a citizen of West Bengal, having been brought and brought up here,
when submissions are made,
yes,
that also
it should pain you. It should pain you also. It pains me.
It does pain us. But when incorrect submissions are made, then your Lordship doesn't want to hear us, then it's a different
thing. No, it's not that way, sir.
Your Lordship.
We have been.
I am categorically saying the PO is secure as of now.
We will take your word. Take your word. You let an affidavit come on record saying that the PO is safe. CBI is under investigation. If they want, they can controvert. They can also examine.
We have no problem. Let them go. Have they made that is the investigating agency. Have they come and said that PO has been demolished?
We have not taken up the issue today. The matter has been listed today because several requests have come by the writ petitioners themselves reporting about this vandalism. So this vandalism, could it have been prevented, is the moot question. Who did it, for what purpose it was did, etc. There's a gross difference between 35 people and 7,000 people. How many entered the hospital? What was the reason to break all facilities in the emergency weeks? This can never be understood, sir. I don't think so. Such things has occurred in any other part of the country.
I have with me, it's just that I cannot show it to your Lordship. The amount of resistance the police were putting up and how this vandalism.
It is true, sir. The police are also injured. That's sufficient.
Yes. Even a rank of deputy commissioner has got injured. The other officers are also injured. That is.
So therefore,
but today,
is it a failure of the law and order situation?
It is not.
That shows the helplessness of the state police authorities, and that is why we pray for deployment of central paramilitary forces.
Wait.
That is the.
Mr. Bakshi, please.
Merit.
Therefore, some things should instill confidence in the mind of the court, sir.
If I may,
Just my point is,
Uh.
this situation is very unfortunate. What is happening? Both sides suffering. I'm a doctor from Calcutta, although I mostly live in USA. But these doctors strike. Now, more patients are dying, poor patients. These doctors strike. Here is the Supreme Court. All I want, a Supreme Court order. We went.
No, we are going to hear
That's
the
different,
doctors.
sir.
No, it's different thing. It's different thing. And then
Let him hold his patients, Milord. We are on a different.
Dr. Ved, you please file your
Well, he
petition.
stays in USA. He Milord is so much interested in Calcutta affairs. That's what we can.
Wait,
please,
Let us.
one.
you
You should not.
We know
you should first
know you very well.
understand the agony your fraternity is
Yes.
going through.
Totally. I'm with them.
So
But
we will
not by
grant.
shutting down hospital. Milord, what is happening?
Yes, it has to be because
Only one hospital is
today the
shut.
ENT
Strike is in the, just one. What Supreme
No,
Court
we
said?
will not receive anything. You please file your
I will
papers.
list this matter on Monday as to be mentioned.
Yes,
To be mentioned.
Leave is granted.
leave is granted to file. Please
Your
sign.
Lordship,
Yeah.
parallelly, a committee may be formed only for, Your Lordship, the condition of female doctors there who are working, who are studying is precarious. A judicial committee may be created only to suggest what state could take measures to improve the condition. This
The
is
safety-
required. This is required.
Safety.
Not only safety, plus the hygiene. Sexual Harassment Act, which has been brought in as a law. This is also workplace. The basic requirement of a human being is not being given to in any of the government hospital. The public toilets are worse than a gutter. I'm uttering this word, Your Lordship. As a public citizen, I cannot go to a public hospital for treatment because I do not want to be in such situation. But my state doctors are compelled to work there because they want to study, they want to improve the society by giving them medical facility. So a judicial committee only to suggest, I'm not against the state.
All right, we will consider a prayer at the appropriate.
Sir, my lord, as a matter of fact, my lord, Mr. Banerjee, I don't think he was apprised of that, my lord. My lord, there were two acts, my lord. One was breakage of a wall, if your lordship remember. The second.
No, that we'll go into ground later.
Yes.
Mr. Banerjee has told.
My lord, that was, my lord, as a matter of fact, of the joint, my lord, decision taken by the protesting doctors and the hospital.
See, you bring on record.
What to carry out at that point of time after the CBI was.
The thing
that
is-
is the-
I have that.
No,
It was not at the place of occurrence.
Just not in the
Adjust-
PO.
that
That is a
actually a heard, Mr.
That's
Banerjee.
adjusting the
Read
place
of
of
that
occurrence.
The place of occurrence is completely secure. Let the affidavit with photographs, etc. come under, no issues. Now, what is the issue is, if suppose this incident which occurred on 14th is repeated in any other institution, what like? So if the police are injured, they are unable to control the mob, then the law and order situation has failed. That's it. That's the bottom line of it.
My lord, may I
It
say
is
this?
something to be done.
Definitely, my lord, but kindly, my lord, also keeps this in mind, my lord. This kind of, my lord, I may not say mob, but a demonstration has happened all over Calcutta. That
Not a single one was
No,
violent.
There
There was no violence there. It only over here that the violence broke out.
were demonstrations all over, but not only Calcutta.
throughout the country.
But bigger in number than this. But everyone was peaceful.
Well, that, well, if your lordship falls for your lordship, I cannot stand in the way. There might have been a lapse. But my lord, I am only trying to submit, my lord, that it has not occurred anywhere.
These were posted there.
Then why this institution alone?
That's submitting, my lord, there was, my lord, what we found is, my lord, the
Photo
device
police, within Kolkata Police
was like that.
That is the point.
Everybody done, no
এরা within 40 আর এই যেদিন এরা কল করলো সেদিন কত
That is what we are saying.
And my lord,
Oh, the problem-
so the lordship said, well, I
Commission
shall
of vandalism and
The videos I have not given to my phone. You lot will kindly see them. I think
But just to repel the contentions of the state, my lord, I would just submit, my lord, that we are in, my lord, possession of video footages
a
to
mob
show,
does it.
my lord, that these demonstrators, these mob, my lord, they were carried, my lord, in lorries. The police granted them free access, my lord. We have the videos, we have referred to the videos also, my lord, in the application.
It's an
This is
addition of
nothing
that
but a state-sponsored act, my lord, which was deliberately designed to, my lord, destroy the place of occurrence.
My lord, may I make a small submission? I have already, as your lordship knows, I have already taken out an application, which is unfortunately not, it has not yet been tagged. This is item number 337 of 2024. My lord, I have specifically asked that there needs to be institutional accountability, because at the heart of this entire matter is the question of an utter lack of institutional accountability. And it is unfortunate, my lord, that in 97 Vishakha judgment came. Vishakha came in the context and the backdrop of an infamous gang rape case. And after that, the Vishakha guidelines came, and after several years of struggle, the POSH Act even came into place. Aureliano Fernandez versus State of Goa is a judgment by the Honorable Supreme Court last year, where the Honorable Supreme Court has directed all state, has taken cognizance of the utter failure of institutional mechanism in West Bengal and across the board, all states and union territory administrations, and has asked all states to file a report informing about compliance with POSH mechanism. Unfortunately,
No, what I'm saying, this is a long-term plan. But the current situation is how to prevent such incidents in the near future, probably tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week. Because
my lord,
it is-
may I?
it has gone beyond control.
My lord,
It has gone beyond the control of the state police.
indeed, my lord, I
You
agree
can
with your
expect
lordship.
7,000 people is what they say.
My lord, my
That's what we have listed the matter
Yes,
for.
yes.
The opportunity, my lord, may I just hand over to your lordship a video, my lord? Take a flick over there. Your lordship will see the sort of resistance we are facing.
Had the information, but they cannot control 7,000. You mean assuming that is correct?
Outside the hospital.
It's not that we didn't have a force. Your lordship will see the presence of the huge force.
This is the duty of the state intelligence.
After 2 hours.
But the way they are going on.
Means they failed. These are all after the incident.
The unfortunate police officers, my lord, who are seen in the video are nothing but cannon fodders, my lord. They are they are victims of a larger conspiracy, my lord. We have videos, my lord, to prove the contrary also. People moving in drugs, my lord, from Kamarhati and from Howrah.
And the police had given them safe passage.
My lord, the MHA, my lord, the Ministry of Home Affairs is the party respondent, my lord.
What
So they-
suggestion would be, my lord, this vandalism should also come under the purview of the CBI investigation, as you also directed.
Absolutely.
Because this is related to, my lord, the
Now, in one of the writ petition, the doctor's body was impleted. Which is that case?
that was in item number 5, my lord.
5. 6 today. 6.
6.
Is anybody representing them?
No, let us be served with copies. I'm praying for that. No, I have not been served with anything.
But he says he has served.
Which one?
335, the doctors have been served through email.
Tickets with what is the number? I know, my lord.
335.
My lord,
Here, my lord, the best option would be, my lord, CCTV footages of all government hospitals, the local police stations. My lord, there's a judgment of almost 1 week judgment, my lord, for the security of the hospitals and their
Recovery.
doctors.
মেডিকেল এতে যদি হয় এই আইনে বলা আছে যারা ভ্যান্ডাল
পরে আসবে আগে তো